Hey, what's up? It's Greg from Fisherman's Headquarters, and today is Friday, August 22nd. I'm down here on the south end of LBI, down in town of Holgate, taking a stroll on the beach here, about low tide. It's about, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock. I think 1:30 is low. Got a good little swell in the water left over here from Erin. I got a little surf session earlier this morning. Got a couple fun ones. Got a couple creamed on the head too. Good pull and drift right now. I just want to share a little update with you folks. Anybody who's been on LBI recently knows the wind's been kind of cranking for a number of days out of the northeast. We had some coastal flooding there, I guess moderate, on the verge of major flooding, but moderate flooding here in LBI yesterday. I could show a little video. I had to go pick up my niece from work in Beach Haven. She drives a little car, not a truck, so I figured I'd pick her up. She was getting done pretty late, whatever it was, about 11 o'clock last night, so I had to cruise through some water to get down there. Right now, everything's settled down though here in LBI this morning. You see the residual, say, debris in the streets and whatnot, but for the most part, all the water has exited. That last high tide, I guess, was this morning. Since then, things have kind of settled down and dribbled out. As far as the fish report goes, I could share before this storm, before this blow, we had a lot of great fishing taking place. Good fluke fishing was going on. We had some bluefish at times. There's some cobia around. There's some sheepshead. The tog fishing was kind of picking up and getting going as the season started here, beginning of this part of this month. Had a lot of different things going on. Obviously, things have definitely got churned up. Things are going to kind of shift gears. We're sort of shifting into the fall season right now. If you take a look at the temperature, the water temperature charts, right now we've got a temperature that's going to be dropping. You'll see when Erin kind of came up, that northeast blow, things kind of got churned up. We had a big drop in the water temperatures. So the water temp was in the upper 70s, mid to upper 70s there for a number of days. It dropped off. I don't want to say an exact number because there's a few different spots, a few different areas. But right now off the surf, I would say it was about 70, 68, somewhere in there. It's just a ballpark guess. I don't have a thermometer on me. I did not check the local, say, lifeguard reports. Different beach patrols throw them up there. That's just what it felt like for me surfing today. It was definitely a little chillier side this morning. I'm actually kind of still rocking my sweatshirt. Not really sure why I still have it on, but nice and warm. But yeah, I can share that the water temperature did drop off. I'll show a couple little screenshots so you can see that kind of fall off. And that would be really because there's the mixing and somewhat of an upwelling that occurred from the swell, from the storm. Normally with the northeast winds, you don't get upwelling, you get downwelling. But obviously from the swell, things got churned up. It's what happens. I do see some southerly winds in the forecast here for the next few days. It looks like possibly the next 2-3 days, we got a little southerlies kicking in. Depending how hard they blow, depending how the duration is, we'll see if that water drops off more. But I think, I'll just take a wild guess and I'll go out on a limb and I'll say I think the warmest part of the water temperatures is behind us. We had, like I said, a really, really warm summer, very, very warm water temperatures going for the most part. Like I said, there were a couple days last week, it was in the mid 70s. So we'll probably see like that trickling down, slowly decreasing. With that said, right now, say late summer season, say second half of August, end of August here, you're gonna see some bluefish. Hopefully that will increase as we start getting the mullet run underway. You will also see some fluke action that will go right to the end of the season, which is towards the end of September. So you got basically a whole month of that still to go. You'll also be seeing some kingfish action, possibly some croakers. They've been around, some spot. Now's a great time to go in the bay and catch some spot once things settle out, and put them in the pen for the fall. Fall season's right around the corner. With that said, I can share the LBI Surf Fishing Classic is kicking off soon. This year it's actually starting the end of August. I think it's August 30th, so we have all of September added to the event. It used to start at the beginning of October. This year we decided to add fluke into it because it's been such a good fishery on the summer, on the sandy beaches at LBI. So fluke has been added for the 71st annual LBI Surf Fishing Classic. The event also does not have December included anymore. It ends, I believe it's November 30th. For more details, go into lbisfc.com. The tournament registration's on right now. You can sign up at any of the 3 tackle shops in LBI. For more details, you have all the specifications as far as the rules, as far as the prizes. All that's detailed on the website, on the tournament website, so be sure to check that out. There's a bunch of great prizes. We are running the catch and release Surfmaster division again. So that's a great way to say get after some nicer quality fish when they're around and have some fun there. Also, Bayside Dave and myself will be giving a seminar that is at the Fire Hall in Ship Bottom. I believe that is September 6th, but I could be wrong on that. Double check. I'll put it in the comments, or I'll put it in the description below. But definitely check that out. Last year it was slamming. We had a really good turnout. I think it was a really good event. What I could say is we're doing that again. The coffee will be there, free coffee from How You Brewing. Shout out to them. Some donuts, free coffee for everybody from Crust and Crumb Bakery down here in Beach Haven. And also we'll have some door prizes. We'll have some leader and some clips and terminal tackle donated from AFW, American Fishing Wire, and High Seas. So shout out to them. Those are 3 sponsors, and also shout out to all of our other sponsors that sponsor the event. I don't think I can name them all, but I could say Ship Bottom Brewery. There's Princeton Eye, Ear, Nose, and Throat. There's Ben & Jerry's. There's Farias. We've got Tsunami. We've got Mill Spray, DS Tackle, the 3 tackle shops, obviously, a number of the fishing clubs like LBI Fishing Club, Merchantville Fishing Club, Village Harbor Fishing Club, DeFeo Auto Group, Barlow Auto Group, and I'm sure I'm missing some other ones, so I apologize to those sponsors that I'm missing, but I know there's a few more. I think the Angleside's in there, the Islander Motel, that's most of them, I think, just about most of them. But be sure to support those that support the tournament. It's been going on for a long time. It's an LBI Classic. If you've never participated before in it, it's $40 to sign up. I suggest you check it out. It's an awesome event. It's a great way to enjoy LBI in the fall when summer's past. If you're fed up with the traffic, you're fed up with kind of the heat, come down here in the fall time. Fishing on LBI is great in September, October, and November. We have great fishing for Fluke earlier, Kingfish earlier, and as it transitions more to a striped bass run, most of the time that starts taking place in the month of October, November, really prime time months. Sometimes it can be really good in December too. Once again, it's Great Fisherman's Headquarters. Hopefully these reports will bring you some value this season. I'm gonna try to get one up here in a few days. I have some cancellations that I did on my charters, so I don't have expectations of fishing, say, the next couple days. So I try to share firsthand information. I will share a little bit of updated information as I get it. I'll try to throw a post up on fishinglbi.com. Anybody doesn't follow there, that's a fishing report blog I've been doing for a long, long time. Check that out. I'll try to get some report up there. I'll try to get a report up there once the reports start funneling in. But I can promise you right now, if you want to go catch a bite, there are some fluke on the beach. I just walked past a gentleman. I talked to him right before I turned the camera on. He got a couple short fluke off the beach, so even with the swell, it's a little churned up. He's picking a couple shorties off the beach. There's definitely been keepers around all season. I don't see any reason why there's not keepers on the beach. I'm hoping once things settle down, that fluke fishing in the near shore, inshore waters, reefs and wrecks turns right back on. It was phenomenal before the blow. There's sheepshead around. I know some anglers are fishing for sheepshead and tog during the blow catching. Like I mentioned, there's some blowfish, there's some blues, couple little straggler striped bass around, a little on the slower side, but at times and places that can offer a little opportunity there. Crabbing and clam would also be 2 great options as well. Once again, it's Greg at Fisherman's Headquarters. Get out there, enjoy the last that we have here of summer. Labor Day is right around the corner. Unfortunately, summer's over, but I'm stoked for fall. It's my favorite time of year. Walking the beach with nobody around. There's surf, there's fishing, great weather, great warm water. Fall's a great time to be on LBI. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Have a great day.